Great. Where is the button? I can link the song actually. Hold on. The song that was playing is fuck. Not that. Damn it. I'm wasting time. This one. That was what was playing. Sorry. It's not too many hair flips. They're just the right amount of hair flips. And my hair's really long, so yeah. Not a wig. Not a wig. Not a wig. Still not a wig. You get so confused. It's not a wig. I don't know why y'all are talking in Discord, because I can't see Discord as well as I can see the screen. But it's whatever. Animation? Oh, the wig. Yeah. Sorry, y'all can enjoy listening to stuff on the wall, like I said. Where'd I get my hair, dude? I cut it myself. You already know that. anything which is super time consuming. Oh yeah, for those of y'all who are curious, actually, let me find my corset and I can show you the damage. Oh yeah, I love listening to things to the wall. So, okay. I don't know why this song is so much louder, and I'm sorry. Like, technically, it's like several pieces, and it took me forever to actually sew everything on because it's actually individual pieces, and it zips in the middle. Hold on. So it's all individualized pieces. It isn't like a corset. It's got steel in it. But then I just sew like a secondary portion on top of it, and it zips in the middle. Like, I wish my camera would actually like work more, but it doesn't like me. But in any case, I did everything by hand, of course, and then I had to cut out this back so I could do that. And then it has an extra long piece, so you can't see all that crap. But when I went to the season 5 premiere for Ruby, I put it on, and of course it was no match for boobs, apparently, because I went to tighten it and the top, and it like actually pulled the stitching out. So when I went to tighten the top of this for the season 5 premiere, like, and you can tell, so like we tried tape and all kinds of crap, and that didn't work initially. So there's actually like, just so you can't see where it zips up in the middle, like, hold on. So it zips in the middle, and also, hi, Ace. Wow, thanks. That's definitely true at times. So like it zips in the middle, but it doesn't cover well. So like I made a cover for it, and then it actually has an additional piece that goes here to cover because it actually sits like this. And then this is wiring that I sewed on top of it, so it actually will like curve correctly. But then when I went to do these little cute snappies, so there's one piece here on this side, and then there's one piece here on that side, and it actually like slips in, so it will stay. And I tightened it, and then it just like ripped the fuck out of it. So I have to reattach everything, which should be fun. But it's made of like, I have the original corset, and then when I got the corset, I looked online and it was like, oh, you should get a medium. And like, no, medium way too fucking big. Like the next one I got was a small. The small was too fucking big. So like I had to go in and actually cut it apart, and it's like super shitty looking because when I first got it, like my sewing machine fucked up. But like, I don't know if it'll actually show because it's like weird dark material. But in any case, I had to cut it in like 4 places and re-sew it by hand because of the metal pieces that are in there. So that's fun. Super fun. So it's more fun to, let's see if I can find it. Damn it. All this shit. Holy fucking Jesus. Like, got what? This is the one for his original sketch, actually. Or it will be. What's up? Can y'all hear me? I'm hoping. But I'm not seeing Ace type. No way. Sweet. Okay, cool. This is the one for what will be eventually, it's like leather. is like Monty's original sketch for Vera. But then I've got to make all the rest of the crap for it, which is going to be a pain in the ass. This one is actually the right size. But then I'm going to have actual, like, I have to go buy stuff because this is, like, shitty fucking ribbon, and it's not going to hold up. I haven't checked Instagram today, actually. I need to. And then I actually have to cut these open because my thighs are too big. And go ahead and add, actually, Tub Jean. In fact, Spencer showed me how he did on his Jean cosplay to make it sit. Because right now it just has double-sided tape in it. That does not work. So hold on, I'll show you. I don't know which leg this is. It's like they fit up onto my legs. Hold on. But the problem being, like, they don't stay. And I think this is actually the wrong leg. So I'm gonna have to like cut it at the sides right here where it's actually put together, and then add in magnets because the rest of the like leg pieces are two different pieces. Find them. Fuck. Wow, I wouldn't say thick. I'd just say I actually have muscle from, you know, years of running and all that kind of crap. This is the bottom piece. It actually is two different pieces. I have scars and shit all over my legs. Go figure, right? Here's the military. We definitely do that. So it's actually like all this crap, and it's got wiring and everything else to make it stay. And then all this is actually friggin' Velcro, which Velcro works okay, but I'm going to use magnets next time. And I have to figure out which one goes to which. Hopefully this is the right one. So it actually goes on like that first, so like this. God damn it. It'll actually attach to it if I do it right. I don't know if this is the right piece though, because like I said, they actually are specific to each one. I think this one's the wrong one because it's a little too tight. And it's off center, which also sucks. Because this is not the right one, but hold on, I'll find the one. When you say thick, like I can't even wear like normal women's jewelry. I have to buy like watches that do this because my freaking wrists are so small. Like, it's bad. It doesn't look weird, but like if you're actually around me, you'll see. Like, I have really tiny wrists. No, like this was a huge problem when I started because I couldn't figure out, god damn it, I couldn't figure out like how to make this work. No, I don't mean you. I mean like overall, there's other people. And you might have met me, but regardless. Anyway, this will actually work at some point. There's the bottom piece. It does go all the way around, and it looks a lot better when it's done correctly. And then I have to find them again, but like one of my followers who I became friends with, who I was going to commission, in fact, made some stuff for me. It's like, this is actually 3D printing, and it is like obscenely fantastic. And it actually connects in the back for my sash, because it makes it a lot fucking easier to do all this shit. Dude, Joe, for real? That'd be awesome. I'm trying to find my other piece. Hold on. I have to remake this. I think I put my other piece in storage because I'm moving. Oh, no, there it is. So, like, there's the arm piece. It's also 3D printed. I don't remember. I think it's left arm. It's been a minute since I put all this crap on. I have to pull everything because I'm actually, yeah. This has to be remade because it is really sad and war-torn. Like, look at it. It's so sad. And I actually got, like, a different jewel and went and bought, like, nice paint and peeled everything and then, like, made it green. And then, yeah, no, this is just sad. Like, look at all the nice makeup from it. Like, I sweat like nobody's fucking business in this shit. Do it. Like, actually, Spencer showed me how to do it with magnets, and it works a lot easier, and it doesn't come undone. Because I've been using Velcro and double-sided tape, and nothing stays on. Like, the minute you get sweaty, you're done for. Like, headpiece is redone, but, like, I'd really rather have it, like, metal. Velcro. That's the only way to do Paris crap, honestly. Like, all her shit's annoying as fuck. And this I actually bought off somebody, and I still have to remake it. But it works for now. Or I at least have to repaint it, at least. I did, however, manage to, and I've got to redo one of my, I don't know if my skirt is here right now or not. It is. I've got to redo part of the skirt. Here's Pierre's dress. I finally got, like, the actual one, or I have the one. And fucking slit has to go up higher, actually. Because this one doesn't technically go all the way up. And then I actually have the school uniform now. Yay. It is not 2 pieces. I bought the jacket because I'm so lazy. So fucking lazy. Shirt's nice. I actually have to, oh fuck, I just broke this. I broke the fucking hanger. Shit. The buttons on this that I haven't redone yet because they need to be gold are fucking like little diamond buttons. It's so dumb. And I actually have to sew in the bottom to this because right now I have a slip for it. But that means I at least have those done, and I'm still trying to work on his original design of Pura. We'll see if that gets done between me moving and everything else. It doesn't give me a pain in the ass, really. Like, I haven't even taken that wig out of the package yet. Should I take it out of the package? Like, it is a huge wig. I don't know if y'all remember even what his original drawing of her looks like. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I'm sure like shit crops up off and on of it. Here we go. This is his original Pura. It's the one I'm planning to do, but it's like a pain in the ass to put together. And then the wig that I have for it, like I haven't even taken out of the bag yet. And I actually had to buy a secondary piece to Pura wig. I don't know why it's not. Come on, focus. Focus. I don't know why it's not focusing, sorry. I bought a secondary piece to my wig because my wig is actually 2 pieces. And so like the ponytail portion for Pura is actually about 5 pounds. Not really, I'm joking. It's about 3. It's heavy. Like I actually bought wig tape this year because last year, and actually I'm in a picture with Ash and my wig is like coming off of my head because it's so heavy. Because the actual piece for her ponytail is like long as fuck. Let me find. I'll find my like old one. Yeah, it needs TLC. Like this is the original one that I have. Like this isn't the one that I took out of the bag yet. But like not only that, it's got like this huge fucking hair clip to attach it to the back of my head. And so yeah, no, it's heavy as fuck. It's not like, so my Yang wig I actually sewed into itself, so it's a little easier, which I might do here, I don't know. Like, Yang, come back here. It's like, I haven't even been able to wear Yang yet, which is unfortunate. Where are your little flippies, Yang? There they are. I have to like go in and restyle her at some point. But, like, it's actually glued. This is like 1 piece. This is 1 piece. It's done with glue. And then this part is actually sewed into the wig. I had to like cut it open, sew it back out, or cut it open, find it, sew it back in, and then this is glued as well. But it needs to be re-glued because it's been a minute. So like, hold on. Come on, Yang, work with me, buddy. She has the two flippies on the side, and like the little piece in the middle. This one was actually like a $12 wig, but it was the only one I found that was like the right color and length to be Yang. So I just gave up and like spent hours fixing it. And it's funny because I actually haven't done Yang yet. I don't know if I'll have the money to do it this year or not. So I think, yeah, this is the one. This is Kira wig. This is the one that I haven't taken out yet because it's huge and long, and it's for his original character design of Kira. It's not that bad. It's not as long as I thought it would be. I'm curious now, guys. Put it on with my like horrible black hair underneath. What do you think? Now do it. I've never put this one on. It's not yet. I'm like moving my hair down. Wow, this is gonna take a lot of fucking work. Good lord. The bangs aren't supposed to be like this long. I'm pretty. I'm so pretty. Done. Not at all. Yeah, no, like I'll have to cut all this up and fix it and style it, and it's gonna be fun. Yeah, no joke, emo Pira. It works well though. Like I'm pleased with like the length and the color. Ah, God, it's stuck to my head. I need to make sure it doesn't get tangled before con though. I could do Urza. Like I could do Urza really easily with the other wig I have though. The one that I like refuse to tell people what color it is and stuff because I spent so much time and money. I know that's horrible of me, but it's like mine. Like the base for Vera really needs help right now, and I've got to fix it still. Is I have to go in and like redo all of it, and it is sad looking right now. Poor wig. But no, that's Pira's base, and then like everything else connects to the back of it. And I actually have to go in and fucking glue it all now, and I don't want to. Like, it's funny because I actually do own another than the one I'm working on right now for Ren. I have another wig that's super long and black, well, sort of, but it's for Viricho from Inutaboku. Like, hold on. It's great. It looks a lot like my real hair. Ah, fuck. The bangs are so long right now. It's like if my hair was the right length all over. And it's purple-ish. I have to go and cut like the bangs to look exactly like my bangs do right now. And I don't know how they think this is a straight bang cut when I just put it on my head and I can't see. Like, maybe my head is short. I don't know. Yeah, no, I actually don't like the straight wigs as much because they tangle so badly, and I've looked up a bunch of ways to not tangle them. But, yes. Dude, I'm 5'10". I am far from short. I am way taller than most girls. The only wig I have that is short, that I wear short, is my card captor socket wig. Yay! And he needs help too. This is like one of the first wigs I ever did, actually. And she needs to be brushed out terribly. But yeah, no, this is Sakura Kinamoto. which I have actually a couple of her cosplays that I've done, but the problem being is Sakura is like 12. My boobs down that much. So, like, to put on any of the costumes I have for her requires, like, smashy. It's not fun. It hurts. Especially after about an hour. It's kind of like wearing the Pura corset. So, like, I can try it. Hold on. It's already damaged, so if I fuck it up more. What's the difference, right? I have to find the other piece to it. Like, I'm actually literally missing the piece that covers my chest. Ah, crap, I forgot about this huge piece in the back. It's fun unless you spent, okay, so all in all on Pura, like the time and effort that I've spent on her is somewhere in the neighborhood of probably about $2,000. And then, like, right now, both my weapons are actually busted. Damn it, I forgot to unlace the back of it. Well, I take that back. So I have to resand my shield, and then my spear got broken. Girl with super long hair wearing a wig cap and a wig with my hair up underneath. And then on top of that, my fucking corset, which I haven't put on in a minute, so it's actually getting stuck in my other shirt, which I have a tank top under this, like, but still, like I said, so my actual, there's another piece that goes over this, because otherwise, this is what happens. This does not cover enough of anything for me to go in public in. It cannot work. But then, here's the difference between my Pura and a lot of other people's. It is a legitimate corset. So it goes and you fucking just pull the shit out of it. And if you saw me at RTX and I was wearing this, like, I had it completely done. And, like, here, there you go. Like, it pulls in quite a bit. I can do more than that. But right now, that's it. I'm not going to pull it anymore. And I wear this for, like, hours on end, which I have a bunch of corsets, actually, that I own and I wear normally because they're fun. But, yeah, so it actually... And since my boobs got bigger, I'm probably going to have to fix these because I don't know if it'll actually... Yeah, no, here's a problem. All right, kids, we have a problem. I don't know if... Oh, I fixed it. I made it work. Look at it. Boobs, no. Do as you're told. Ah. Holy shit. No, I can't fucking... Okay, I got it. Okay, I think that's it for right now. I need to redo this. But, yeah. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I just realized I need to fix this. Oh, dear God. That's depressing. I have a secondary piece, like I said. If you look at my cosplay, it's wiring, and then it's also leather, and it sits right here, and it covers at least more of it. But, like, if you were to run up, and I swear to God, if anybody does this at RTX, I will literally kick you in the dick. But, like, if you ran up and pulled it, like, I'd be fucked. 40 pounds of armor. You could, but also remember that I have years of training in the military and that I've done martial arts, and I am by no means weak. Like, remember that. Like, I actually have muscle. Ask Rin, or even better, ask Cindy, or Jack for that matter. Like, I picked Jack up last night and literally threw him. But he started it. What, Joe? And what's wrong with 40 pounds of armor? Like, clearly Pura's costume was very flawed. Like, we all know that. She paid the ultimate price. Now I'm all sweaty. Yeah, so like most of the stuff in my room is gone right now because, and this is just my cosplay room because, like I said, I'm moving, so that's fun. And I actually have to, son of a bitch, fix this. Like, I'm gonna have to take it apart. I have this piece, and I actually have like the correct stuff to put it together with now. But I have to resand it, repaint it, do everything else to it. Kind of pissed off at myself because I waited till the last minute. Like, it's really badly done. Whereas, like, this just has to finish being sanded again because I was in a hurry last year. So actually, like, a lot of this kind of stuck up. And it also came off in the back. So I have to go through and it's leather and metal. And then so I have to go through and redo that. But I have, like, it's very, very, and yes, it is. Shut up. It's actually light and it's fun, but it's a pain in the ass. I realized when I cosplay, like this year, I'm gonna have to bring like something that I can attach shit to, so I don't have to carry it the whole time. Damn it. And then I actually found this online and I was super excited because I made one, but I didn't like it as much. So like, it's fucking perfect for her bag, and it is actually leather. Right now, I don't think it's actually done right. Oh, I guess it's about right. But it's super perfect for hers, and it fits my wallet and everything, which is even better. Thank you, Monty. And then I'm sad because, like, this is actually my bar key when I bartend. And it did have all of Ruby on it, and now I think most of them are in my bag, and, like, I guess Rin and Ruby were the only ones that were contained. The reason it has this, though, is because people would always come up and steal it, so I put it on a leash. So if you came up and tried to take it, like, oh, look, it's still connected. Fuck you. It's my stuff. You stay away. But it's bad because even, like, this is my wallet, kids. Judge me all you want. Yeah, no, I'm on the same boat with you because if I put together, like, the other Pyrrha, I'm going to have a lot more armor with me. And then if I decide to try to do Yang, and this will all depend on, like, what kind of job I find and stuff again, I'll have to build the arm and do all that. And then, yeah, her jacket. I don't know. I'm, like, in between because I'd have normal Pyrrha, dress Pyrrha, school, which honestly, I guess, you know what? I could use the school uniform and just do Yang. Like, I already have her wig. I have purple contacts on my desk, in fact. That's a thought. I can do both, actually. Trying to think of anything else. And, like, none of the dresses for them are hard to come by. Like, they're everywhere. The only one that's been hard to find or, like, make is Pyrrha's. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, I could bartend again, but it gets kind of old. Because either A, like, you drink on the job so you can handle people, at least being female. Guys, I don't know. Like, I assume it's not nearly as bad, but it's like starting a conversation off with, hi, my name is blah, blah. How much would it be for me to have sex with you is not an applicable term. Like, you would think it was in some cases because people seem to believe that that's, like, an okay thing to ask, but it's not. So, yeah. Now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. If that's what I have savings, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't like not working. It makes me crazy. So I started trying to do this kind of stuff, but at the same time, like, I can only do so much, I guess, before I get tired of it. And then I can draw again, and I've been working on Japanese and stuff, but at the same time, like, So do you think for sure you're actually going to do her night? Like, that'd be awesome. That would be so fucking, like, hard, though. I mean, I feel you. Like, that's why, even though when I worked for Apple and I made like good money and I had, what do you call it? Like paid vacation, paid sick leave, like everything you can think of. At the same time, I still quit because I'd never been so miserable in my fucking entire life because of the customers that I dealt with. Because some of those people are just absolutely horrible. They're like, this is my job. This is what I'm trying to do. And then they're like, no, you know nothing. Here, let me tell you everything. And this is why you're wrong. See, that's a problem. Could you live though? Like if you did that, like could you still live normally? See, that's a problem. Like I was capable of doing it because like I made the decision to like save up that money and like work for like almost a month at a time and not have a single day off. Well, not to mention that like at the time the owners had kind of screwed the company up, and actually I was one of 3 employees and the other 2 got sick. So I worked their shifts as well as mine. And yeah. And then I hired somebody else, but like they did not work out at all. They ended up having like a criminal background or something. Like we did a test over it, but at the same time, like apparently like what was supposed to come back didn't come back. Because it was like a misdemeanor. It was like when they were a certain age or whatever. And so, sorry. Okay, cool. And so like by the time it got around to us, like, yeah, it wasn't good. I can't really talk a whole lot about it, but like there was like, we don't know for sure what happened, but like somebody said like somebody got in a fight and they beat the crap out of their, significant other. And so it's just like, at that point, like, what can you really do? Yeah, no. I'm kind of sick of like all the, customer service type jobs. It just gets old. People are so ridiculous. I really need to fix the fucking bangs on this. I need to fix the bangs. And everybody was all quiet, not talking, and it was awesome. See, then if it's worth like that, it's actually worth it. Like if you can put up with the bullshit and you actually get something out of it. But there's like a lot of places that, where you are is just basically where you are and you can't really move up anymore. It's like with my job, I couldn't have moved up anymore. Like aside from owning it and like, hell, I want to own a bar. Like that's stupid. He's a magic doctor. No, I don't know. He's a magician. I don't actually remember what he does. Engineering or something? Oh, that's right. I don't know. Apparently Rooster Teeth, they're like hiring more people to be mean to. I don't know. I know 2 people that work up there now, and I have heard a lot of horror stories, like that they don't give enough time for like the generalized project that you're given. So like you end up with a project that like there's no possible way that you can actually like get on time, and yet you're supposed to. Like they had 2 weeks to do the Blake trailer, and it should have taken them a month. And like they still got it out clearly, but well, one of my friends said that they're starting to hire now, like again. So I just honestly put your shit out there, even if it says they're not hiring. I know like they're starting too soon, and just do that. Just the way you got hired was actually to continuously be irritating. Oh no, it's not good. No, like I said, like 2 of my friends work there, and they both told me like they don't treat you very good, which is unfortunate. Like if you're one of their main stars, that's totally different. But then like if you're like one of their animators or something, you're no. It's unfortunate, like, but unless like you stand out in some way as an animator, like lately I've noticed like a lot of my friends that have done like gotten jobs in animation, they are basically a dime a dozen because there's always somebody coming out of school that's willing to do your job for cheaper. So the ones that they like end up keeping are people that get popular among like, you know, they have their own following. Or like they're willing to do the shit jobs nobody else wants to. I mean, you might just send them a message and be like, dude, I'd be willing to get on my hands and knees. I will be your personal footstool forever. You can put your feet on my back. I will hold your coffee. I really wouldn't do that. That might not be very good. But no, he said like he got denied like several times and he just continuously applied and like would go to all of their events and stuff. Because he's, you know, from Austin, clearly. And then eventually he actually got the job because I don't know if like they got tired of being annoying or what. I mean, your cosplay is like really good. You should start like pushing towards that too, just like to get noticed, maybe. I don't know. It's unfortunate you don't have boobs right now. I would say so, actually, personally. Wanna fight? I'll fucking fight you. RTX is coming. We can fight. Let's go. How is it average? I don't know. I think you're like not giving yourself enough. Well, that's like easily fixable at least. Yeah, exactly. Like, no, I totally agree with that. It's a lot of work. And I think it's down to basically who can like handle the garbage the best. And like, I can't imagine like being super like popular to the point where everybody recognizes you on the street and stuff. Like I've had it happen a few times even, and I hadn't even been that like much, like where I'm at work and people recognize me, and that's weird enough. I'm like, do I know you? Yeah, no, they're really big now, and they're actually opening. Well, they recently, I think, opened. In fact, a bigger studio, and I know they're looking for another one. Like they're looking to expand. I hear all kinds of weird shit. That's what happens when you know people that work for them. But I feel like if I got too far in, it would like kill my like ability to enjoy it as much as I do. I don't want to deal with that. Damn it. Yeah. I mean, like, is something like you'd have to think about, like, if you don't think you can handle that. Because I'm guaranteeing you they'll probably ask at some point, like, if you're good enough. Which one? I don't know if you would consider, like, just the apron to be a cosplay, but I'm sure you'll make lots of Noras very happy. I feel like you're gonna go and then just get followed around by Noras. It's just gonna be weird. The rest of the group's gonna be like, make them go away. Keep touching me. I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be funny. The Nora from last year seemed to like you. But the best part is, though, is that he doesn't realize, like, when people hit on him, it's the greatest thing in the world. What are you making now? Hey, you don't know what they look like under the cosplay. They could be really hot. Or not. I mean, I don't know. From what I've noticed with a lot of cosplayers, like females at least, is that like depending on the girl, like a lot of them look super different outside of their cosplay makeup. Like they are not even like remotely the same person. Like it looks like you literally took another girl and like took pictures of her and photoshopped it in. You're like, there's no way. You're full of lies. You haven't texted me in forever. I got a new phone and I lost all my numbers. I didn't know how to get in touch with you outside of Tumblr and I haven't been active, so. Hi. Text me again so I have your number again. Because I didn't, or like I said, your phone means no numbers. Like the only numbers I had left, like that it supposedly it saved everything, but like the ones that it restored were from like 3 years ago. It could have been when I didn't have a phone too, because like for a while I just didn't have one. Do it now. It's behind me. I can literally look at it and make sure I got it. I hate doing bangs when they're not my bangs. My bangs are easy to do. Well, not really, but this is more frustrating. You didn't message me. I see no message. No message. Message どうぞねください. Why are people messaging me on here? Forgot that. Okay. Trying to figure out what Joe's talking about. Like, as far as, I want you to animate so much, it's like, well, he could be animating one of two things that you draw. Porn or not porn. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not, but I am. I don't know. It's a toss-up. So, a little of both, I guess. I don't know. Thanks, why? Leaning towards not porn. That is no fun. Lots of books, maybe? I don't know. I don't animate. Like, I even... YouTube? Or find somebody that already animates and, like, you could ask them to teach you, maybe? I don't know. Like, I don't animate or I would love to help. I'm sure there's books. Like, I just, in fact, bought, like, a shit ton of books for, like, painting with tablets and crap. And I had to get a bunch of different ones for basically just doing anatomy. Because after a while, searching naked people is weird. Do they really? I didn't know that. Oh, I'm sure they have them. The internet is a magical place. can always learn how to use it with other programs. Where do you live? This song is annoying me. I don't think this is one of my likes. Oh, it's not. I don't know what it's playing right now. What you do on your phone? Or a computer? This will be fun. No, go away, Ad. I don't like you. Canada? So many Canadians. It's alright, I don't believe Canada's real. It's a figment of our imaginations. Why not? I'm glad to know that it's not a real country. I was concerned for a while. I think I found the place where the hair gel was last time. It depends, I think, on when you actually like buy it, because our Ren actually is from Canada, and like his, I think his this year was like 500 or something. I don't know. You have to ask him. And he's working on his cosplay. He says cosplay. Yeah. Oh no, I was talking about CD. I wasn't talking about US. I still don't think that that's a cosplay. I think that that's like a porn parody. I don't believe in you guys because your money smells like food. Yeah, I found where the fucking hair dye or hair gel is, and it's like doing this number. It's like stick it up. Yeah, but it smells like food. Ew, no. I would not put like $1 anywhere near my mouth. No, thank you. You know how many strippers' butts that's been in? A lot. Not what I was looking for. Ontario to Dallas. Black. You just wanna sit back, who gon' be up on it? Pussy poppin', hit tight, cause they never stop it. This is making me creepy. Damn it. It's why your legs while I get on it. You just wanna sit back, who gon' be up on it? Pussy poppin', hit tight, cause they never stop it. I have no idea about Canada. It's like this magic place where your food smells like, or your money smells like food. And where Ren lives, they call it a bunny hug. Like, I don't know. Instead of a hoodie. So like, and then he says bagel. Like, what's a bagel? Bagels aren't real. It's like a type of dog. No, he says bagel as in bagel. Thank you. I like hentai, dude. I appreciate. I really want to like play it on my phone at RTX and just see what will happen. I'm curious. I need a harem. Yes. Although I don't really know what kind of harem Vera would end up with. A reverse harem? I don't know. I feel like girls would also be interested. I mean, it's Kira who's not interested. Come on. Don't lie. You get fired. It's like you could have your own harem. Like, Toon has a harem, definitely. Neptune harem. Wait, so would Neptune's harem be women or men? Or just a bunch of sons? It's really too bad that Sparrow isn't here because he could probably tell us since he plays Sons or cosplays Sons. So I feel like all three? I don't know. I just feel like it would be like mostly Sun for some reason. That's what the internet tells me. The internet tells me that Neptune and Sun like each other a lot. Yeah, I found all the fucking gel in this run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, girls are needy. I mean, guys are too. I don't know. It could be both. So, like, what? He did it for the harem and be like, too much work! And just, like, peace out. I'm gonna see actually if Sun's on right now. Thank you, good work. What are you doing? There we go. That must have been like horrible. Don't be anxious. You're too cute to be anxious. Just want to like pat your head and give you hugs. Head pats and cookies. You bitch. Why Neptune and Yang? Why is this so like needy and not in a good way? She's mean. She's like that girl that you want in theory, but then like once you get her, she's like, I really like your money, I mean you. Well, I've met plenty of girls that had money and wanted more money. Trust me, they exist. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, which Weiss are we talking? Like season 1 Weiss or season 5 Weiss? That's like the real question. Okay, season 5 Weiss is awesome. Season 1 Weiss is like a whiny little child. And I'm not about it. Oh my god, I just put my hair in my tea. Do you know how not okay that is? You realize that, like, fics and actual people are totally different, though. Trust me. I'm just saying. I hate to ruin it, but being a female, I can tell you that. I know it's confusing because it can be very easy that I could also possibly be a dude, but I'm not. So, or am I? No one will ever know. Yes, we begin the rumors. Dude, I've tried before to like get people to believe that I was a dude. It doesn't work out. It is fun though, although it does work sometimes because I'm 5'10". So I know it's like hard to picture, I guess, but yeah, no, if my back was straight, I'd be 6 foot or 6'1", just depending. I have scoliosis, so I'm a little bit shorter than I should be English.
Yo, C40 and hentai rap. I'm about to drop the most atrocious verse you ever done heard on a Shiki song. Time to get silly, baby. Let's go.
It depends. Some girls only like cosplaying certain things, and then on top of that, like, I don't know, it gets expensive. You know that. And plus, some cosplayers, like, don't look the same out of cosplay as they do in cosplay. At all. One of my friends, like, I met her the first time in cosplay, and then I met her out of cosplay, and I didn't know it was the same person. Like, not in a bad way, it was just like the makeup was so different, everything was so different. I think you, like, fell and are now having amnesia. So straight bullshit. Thank you, though. Fair credit song. I was in the middle of rapping about anime boobs. Me too, bro. Me too. I feel him on a spiritual level. It's funny because I noticed like a lot of girls that cosplay that I've made friends with over the years will take like extra special care of their cosplays and do everything else, but then it's like when it comes to themselves, like they don't really take much pride in themselves, and it's really unfortunate because they're like super cool people and they're gorgeous like inside and out, but it's like they don't take the time that's necessary to even take care of themselves like as a person, and it just super makes me sad because like I don't know, it could be so much better. It makes me sad times. I have a few friends like that too. But I just generally tell them straight up, like, take better care of yourself, for real. Like, why are you doing this? You're amazing. Like, how different is different? Like a different person? Or, like, she just looked different? Or, like, you thought she was a completely different human? Another time to treat this. Yeah, well, I mean, that happens a lot with people that have kids too. Like, they just forget to take care of themselves as a person, and like, especially like female-wise, it's a combination of things. Like, you can't just do one thing and not the rest. Like, you have to like take care of yourself on a spiritual level, which I'm not actually like, I'm not getting into that. I'm not like super religious or any of that crap. But like, you have to take care of your skin, you have to take care of your teeth, you have to take care of your hair, like you have to exercise, take care of your body, eat well, at least decently. Like, I love my cosplay, but at the same time, like, if I didn't take care of myself as a whole, like, what's the point? Because then, like, you're only, like, doing that one thing, like, you know, once a year or, like, 4 times a year, whatever it happens to be. So, like, why not, like, put some of that, you know, pride that you have in your cosplay towards yourself? It would be helpful. Well, that's what's, like, important. Like, you don't need to try to, don't even say, like, get in shape. Just, like, better yourself, basically. Like, I'm not in the greatest shape in the world, but if I'm not in, like, a decent shape, I start feeling shitty. Like, mentally and physically. Because all of that's just, like, attached to you as a person. So it's, like, if you don't respect your body overall, then, like, you just aren't going to have a very, like, I keep saying like, and it's because I'm nervous because I'm talking to people, and I'm sorry. It's because overall, if you don't have that respect for yourself, you know, you're not going to actually feel good about yourself. That's why some people say that being worried about your looks is stupid and selfish, but in reality, at the end of the day, you have to look at yourself. You are your own inspiration. Like, yeah, you pull from other stuff too, but if you can't, like, fall on yourself at all, then there's really no point. Rain, you're already in shape. Oh, hush. I can be a genuine person. You just only met me when I was drunk, and I apologize. Normal me is very shy, not like incredibly so. Like, if you put me with a bunch of people, I just, like, don't know what the fuck to do, and I stand there awkwardly. I just get really weird, and I'm like, no, why is this happening? Where did all these people come from? I don't like this. I get nervous really easily. When I get nervous, I tend to talk. Obviously, like right now. Okay, why were we playing the song? So that's no, at the same, like, if you can't have respect for who you are, like, why should anybody else respect you? It's the same thing with, like, people that are really down on other people for, like, the way they look or something, and yet, like, they themselves won't take the time to help themselves or, like, to look like anything better. So, like, overall, you shouldn't be mean to people, but, like, that just kind of pisses me off. It's like, you have no legs to stand on, dude. Like, what are you even talking about? I like shutting those people down. It's a fun game. Like, oh, really? Tell me more about things you have no idea about. Yes, real talk. I can be serious. I'm good. I'm just working on this wig in heaven. Texting a book. All good. Okay, bye-bye. I'll talk to you later. You should text me for once. God, we're all just freaking, like, styling glues and stuff, and it's not good. What is this sleeping you speak of? People don't actually sleep. It's a myth. Propagated by the government. I can't tell you the last time I've actually, like, slept normally. It's interesting in a bad way. Now I'm gonna do the back of this. That sounds like crazy talk. That's freaking awesome, though. Hype 24/7. Give to me some of your energy. Half the time I'm like tired, and half the time I'm like really awake, but it's usually at times I'm not supposed to be awake. It's like, I'm gonna be awake now, my body says at fucking like, 3 o'clock in the morning. Totally would. Stay. Maybe. We'll see. I want to get back into personal training, but it's so expensive, like, even to get it redone. And I think I have to retake the test because it's been 3-4 years since I've had my certification. So hair, very no.
Leave no music behind. Listen to your favorite playlists, albums, and tracks anywhere, anytime. Upgrade to SoundCloud to get all
My house is hot right now.
Start your free trial.
Wow. Look at all the crap on my floor. Delicious cosplay crap. That's okay. Dude, that would be amazing. I wonder how much people would pay for that. Probably a lot. I would. I'd be like, dude, for real. Except, can you imagine having to train someone, like actually train and do something with them, or like show them how to do something in full cosplay? Like, if we for Kira, I don't know if I could do that unless I just wore either the dress or the school uniform. But for corset, no way in hell I could pass out. I'm tired. We should start working on it. For a new one. We have time. Withiness? That's awesome. Like, I can't. I have a. I don't know where it is right now. I have craft skill. I have like skills that are dumb as shit that will never make me any money. I mean, it could. I could do wigs. I could do cosplay craft, but like, I'm also always concerned that like people aren't gonna like what I put up or what I put out. I knew you sounded familiar. Yes, I actually showed that to everybody earlier, and I was like, I can't remember who it was because I want to like commission some more stuff. Because I actually brought it out like when I first started the thing or the stream, and then because I was bringing out like the rest of my armor to show, and then to show like how I busted my top open with boobs. I broke it. And like how many pieces my top actually is. It's like the inside is horrifying. But yeah, no, when I actually find somebody to do photography again, I plan to put out more pictures, but I also have to fix the wig first because it is really fat. And I'm in the middle of moving too, so it's just like, I tried. Yeah, this really has to be fixed, and I'm gonna have to do something too, because I put it on earlier and my boobs over here doesn't fit anymore. Bottom fits, not top. I don't do pre-made cosplays really, like all mine are fit to me, and they're a pain in the ass to make, and they're not great looking on the inside. Like my cosplays are all neat, but it's like if you look on the inside of them, a lot of them are just like they look good, but it's just like that's if you don't look on the inside. Like I said, once again, yes, Frankenstein. That's part of. I actually went and re-stitched it, but like it's all hand stitched on the inside. A lot of it is because, like I said, medium was too big, small was too big. Cut it open and fixed it myself. Added an extra panel to it. And then actually has like another piece on top of it, and then this has metal in it for my hanger, which looks great when it's on. Like when you look on the inside, it's like really sad. Yeah, but when people buy things, as far as cosplay is concerned, I feel like they're like looking for a product that looks like well made on the inside and the outside. Personally, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, that's awesome. Yeah, I was actually planning to try to contact you and figure out if you figured out how to do like the headpiece or any of the other ones. Well, like really just the headpiece and the arm piece is what I need to commission somebody for, because my arm piece really needs to be like retired. It's sad. And then my headpiece works, but it's just like also sad. Joe, if you want to get into prop making, like you can work on it together. You're really close enough. And the pure props like that I made for the first ones I had ever done, and I was horrified. And I have every right to be. It was really bad at first. Like I just grabbed 2 different projects. I wonder if you could put it in pieces. I actually, to redo my weapons and like put them back together. Hold on, if I can find it. So I have metal solder, but then I also went and found plastic solder for 3D printing. So, because I have to redo my weaponry, which is behind me. And you can use a lot of stuff, but then like doing smaller things, like little pieces, they said to use like plastic solder. So I'm gonna try it. What's the worst that can happen, right? Famous last words. That's like right up there with Hold My Beer. Or Watch This. I know our Nora has to make his weapon still. Actually, our Nora has to make like basically his whole fucking costume. Because our group actually, Ren, Arjana will be there, but Farah's going to meet us at some point, hopefully. And then our Nora is male, so. It'll be fun. I actually have to sit down and like design it though, the same way that I did for it. In fact, if you probably saw him last year, he was the male Penny. I designed that too. Anybody saw him, you recognize him. He was the only male Penny there. He was actually only one of the only pennies there, in fact. Seriously thinking about Oh god, that's weekend, yeah. I have to go from a female to a male. That's kind of the same thing with Nora, but like that Rin is like exceedingly female, like super, super, super feminine, whereas Nora's costume can be pretty easily made into like something masculine. And then Nora as a whole, even as a male, I feel like would be like mildly feminine, so it'll work out. Like, dang. What about Crow? You have a beard. Well, you can make an OC, why not? If I cosplay my OC, I wouldn't do anything though, because it's legitimately just make some armor. Now be yourself. Because she has the exact same haircut as me. Go figure. Yeah, Junior, that's perfect actually. He has that beard. And if it's a different color, well, that's why they made, like, dye. You can dye it back, right? See, everybody has better ideas. It's brainstorming 101 right here. Oh crap, I just dropped them. Pen.
Leave no music behind. Listen to your favorite playlist.
My room is hot, so I don't want to go out because then I've got to go like out of my hallway and turn on the air conditioning, and that's a long way.
Start your free trial today.
You could do an OC, like I said. Or, fun fact, you could always just do a white fang, like person, I guess soldier, I guess is what they are. Do a white fang soldier, then you have something over your face. Problem solved. I don't actually know that, like, I've seen any good white fang soldiers, so that can be actually see. Dude, like high school him, or like just getting out of learning how to be a huntsman or whatever. There's always ways around everything. I'm sure if you look it up, that's probably out there, or I can draw it, or one of us can draw it. Like, there's enough of us here that, like, I'm sure somebody can draw that out. It's so weird, like, straightening this, because it looks a lot like my hair, and it's just strange to me for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why, but it is. All I can say is, Ren, you better be super happy with this, because it's taken a long time to fix and it's a pain in the ass. And please bring a brush with you to brush it out from now on. Don't let it get this bad. Please don't let it get this bad again. I'll put a brush in my bag, but like, good lord. This is like hours of research on my part too. Hey. Now, I do draw the line at people wearing things that they should not wear. If I can see like almost the entirety of any body part that I don't want to see, in your own house. Just maybe not in public. where like 5-year-olds that are also at the convention could see you. Just saying. Just a thought. So much hair. It's like freaking straightening my own head with hair. Okay, you could even wear like classy cosplays that do cover basically nothing, but it's like pasties exist, stuff like that exists for a reason. Here? No. Like I said, you can wear things and still have it be classy. Even I've seen some girls do the cosplay, I forget what it's from, but like it's just like strap here, shorts. But like you put pasties on, you like find something to cover up the places that don't need to be seen, and like that works. Now, not covering up those places, or maybe wearing something that is far too much not your size. I don't know if that's like the correct way to put it. I believe that you should wear what you should wear as it fits you. Like, I'm not going to wear anything that's like an extra small. Like, it's not going to fit me. Well, depending on what the brand is. I am going. Can you link it? I'll look it up. I would go like look it up, but that requires me to just stand up here and type it in. Let's see. Look up now. No, go for it. Okay. Not here selling anything or anything like that. It's not fair. It's not as if like I have a representative that I'm supposed to be doing. It's just my stuff. My friends can push the save buttons. It should. Just copy and paste it. I don't know why it wouldn't. Let me see. Hold on. I thought I had all that like turned off to where anybody could sing what they needed to. Hold on. I'll look it up real quick. It would help if I spelled it right. Yeah. Dude, it keeps telling me there's nothing here. Oh, okay, got it. These are really, really pretty. I'm trying to find the ruby ones. Damn it. Oh, I got you. Maybe under your archive? Like, is it the ones you just, like, posted? I really need to introduce you to my friend Ash, because he would literally kill someone to have the penny swords. I can almost guarantee. In fact, I can see where he is right now. Oh, that's Yuri's he's making? I did not know that. He has pictures of it all the time. Let me see. I'm looking at the juniper necklaces, or I'm trying to copy it, but it's like, no, thank you. Fight me. Hey, Myron is Canadian. Well, that is Myron. There's too many runs that are Canadian. Is there something we should know about? Is it like a rule when you sign up that if you're going to be Ren, you need to be some kind of a weird Canadian? Canada's not real. Nice. Can you do music? Don't necessarily want that song right now. Damn it. Wait, all I saw was something, 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 and Cox. Oh wait, Cooks. Shit. I need to learn to read. I'm so sorry. I really am embarrassed. I'm just gonna go down here for a minute. Oh fuck. No, I read that instead of Cooks, I read that as Cox, so shut up. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Like, I'm very easy to make blush and be retarded. Yep. Sure is. That's what I'm going to be talking about for you. Oh god. Yeah, but it's like stupid easy for me, and it's just like, I hate blushing. I hate getting embarrassed for no reason. This is the way I normally am, though. Like, I told you, real life me is totally different than online me. Online me, like, typing is like a horrible pervert in this weird shit. And like, in real life me is like, you say one thing and I just turn red and stare at my feet. And then I get super awkward and I don't know what to do. And so it just gets worse somehow. So yeah, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. That's how it works. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try to not be embarrassed now. Yep. Oh god. Once upon a time, I definitely wasn't like a 5-year-old. But that time has passed. Now I'm just terribly embarrassed. Thank you. I'll see you later. I'm gonna try to like live stream more often. Fight me. I really don't think you want to fight Arwen. He was a lieutenant in the military and is way stronger than I am even. And I neck up. And now you've seen me be incredibly embarrassed, and life continues. True. I mean, but I thought, like, you decided you were going to dethrone me? You'll see me again. I'll be there this year. Definitely. I've already bought all my tickets. And you'll probably see me before then. Bring it. Try to dethrone me. See what happens. Myron is horrifying. Do we? It's not a cosplay community so much as it is just like a community of randoms, but yeah, sort of. I'm trying to figure out. Text me your Discord, and I'll add you, and I'll add you into. I'll send you an invite. And Ren, no, you're not nice. You're the devil. Don't let him like confuse you on it. He's not. Sometimes you make children cry. You eat babies. Don't lie. It's a Canadian thing, though, I hear. Eating babies, that is. Yeah, you can do that. I was talking about Penny. Pocket Penny, Pocket Penny. Canadian bacon is babies? But it's so delicious. Canadian bacon is delicious babies. Oh, God. Dude, that would be awesome. I'm still upset. Like, if they don't bring her back, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Other than continue to cosplay, I guess, a quote-unquote dead character, which I'll believe it when the series ends. And he's the final boss. Well, if you read, like, the manga, like, that they put out, which I would grab, except it's already at my new house, which I am not. Like, the end of the manga is Penny showing up, so... I only root for that if it's, like, my version of Grimpira. I don't like the other one. That's a personal thing, though. Uh-oh. Somebody messaged me on Tumblr, which is open somewhere. Oh, nope. It was a message. Oh, yay. Oh, no. Actually, that was it's a message, but I also got, like, a mail thing as well. Like, I don't know. I'm really bad with words, apparently. freezing rain. That sounds horrible. It's like 95 degrees here. It's supposed to be like 100 later this week because God hates us. Why can't I fix this? Why won't you let me do as I want to, dumb thing? Oh, there we go. Done. Nice. Dude, 100 is normal for Texas. Do you not remember last year at RTX? Like, it was in like the high 90s to hundreds. That won't change. It's Texas. This is where happiness comes to die. Just kidding. I really like it here. I really need to finish this so I can work on Kira. Dude, the worst cosplay I've done so far that was the most frustrating was actually doing Mikasa from Shingeki no Kyojin, because I was in her full outfit, including the long sleeve shirt, the gear for the 3D maneuvering, which all those belts, pants, boots that went up to my knees or like over my knees, a wig because I'm not cutting my hair short, and then I had the cape as well, and I kept the hood up off and on. So it was horrible. Like, I wanted to die. It was so hot. And those year I went to San Japan, and it was 104. It's like, yeah, no, it's horrible. Like, it's better to do like, well, Tifa was just as bad when I did her, because hers is pleather. So even though it was like just like a tank top and then like mid pants with like the duster behind it, it was also equally fucking horribly hot. Plus my gloves and all that. Like, good God. Luckily I didn't have to wear a wig. That was like before I cut my bangs completely. So all I did was like push my bangs to the side, which I guess I could still do for Tifa. It wouldn't be hard. The only thing is now I'd have to pull this back. But done. Sort of. Wait, I guess we do more like this. I can still do Tifa. That's not hard. Except for small, heavy. That works. Except my hair would have to be longer again. In my eyes, at least. Hello, Sam. Beef food? What do you like a robot now? Translate Fahrenheit to this. No. Fahrenheit is where it's at. I don't do Celsius. A bastion? I'm confused. Oh, the world does Celsius. Well, we're not the world, okay? We're Texas. We do what we want. We do what we want, okay? Yeah, America. Fuck yeah. Canada's not a real place. We've all been through this. We've all seen South Park, okay? But your money smells like food. Tell me, you live in fucking Candyland. It's Candyland. It's made of food. Oh, what? The song that's playing is fuck, dude. It's about anime, actually, believe it or not. It's hentai, dude. I don't listen to normal people music. Well, I mean, I do. It's just kind of rare. I already played that once. God damn it. Pardon my language, by the way. 4 years in the military does not go away. I don't know how to talk like a normal person. I had a guy that was like, you'd be so pretty if you learned to control your mouth. I was like, fantastic. You'd be such a good person if you could shut the fuck up, you know? It's like, I didn't ask for your opinion. If you want a girl that's subservient and doesn't, like, have a bad mouth, good luck with that. It's not. And by the way, I'm not one of those people that's like, feminization and that kind of nonsense. I'm just here. I don't care. Everybody's basically the same, and I'll never be as strong as the guy is, so I'm not going to try. The girls I've seen that are as strong as guys are horrifying. When Arwen gets really drunk, he speaks French, and it is fantastic and hilarious. And he swears to God that he doesn't, but he does. And not only do I have that, but I also have a picture of him cuddling with Ardora when he was drunk as fuck. It is fantastic. Sorry if I'm drunk enough I speak Japanese, so it's not. You really want me to go find that picture on my phone? I'll do it. Yeah, I'm not saying my music is necessarily like super weird. It's just different. I have like normal stuff around here too. But why would I want normal stuff? Like I have this kind of stuff too that I listen to. Not this. This is an advertisement. If you didn't know. Like clearly this is an advertisement. If I'm really drunk, like you're gonna be hard, like it's gonna be hard to get me to speak English. Good luck with that. I start speaking Japanese and it's real bad because after I like talk to you, I laugh at you for not knowing what I said, even though I know you don't know what I said. Bandmate? Possibly. I don't know like names of bands, which is hilarious. I just let things play. And sometimes I know it and sometimes I don't. It's kind of the same thing with, yeah, I do. Shut up. Okay, no, it's kind of the same thing with like, I can remember songs that I've heard like 1 or 2 times, but at the same time, I can't tell you what the name of the song is. I'm special, and by special, I mean stupid or retarded. Yeah. So I used to know Spanish a little bit, but now I don't know Spanish. Like, I can't even tell you I don't know Spanish. When I worked in Austin, one of the bars I worked at, every time there'd be a Japanese like patron that would come in, because we'd have like Japanese like businessmen or whatever that would come by, like they would immediately just drag the poor person over to me and then just point at them and go, I don't know what they're saying. I was like, oh my God. It's like, okay. It's kind of rude to just drag someone you don't know. I'm not in the mood for this right now. I'll put on more like crappy anime music. I like it, but that's me. That's just me. How many years of it did you take though? So they do it on purpose. You know what's great is the last time, I'm going to sit for a second because it hurts bending over to do the wig. Wow. No, the last person I had to do that to me, I started yelling at in Japanese. And then he stopped. And I was like, see, isn't that great? If you want to call me a cunt, call me a cunt in English. At least then we both understand it. Like, it's not, you know, it's not that I'm so angry that you're calling me a cunt. It's that you're doing it in a language I don't understand. Like, let's just all be open with it. You hate me, that's fine. You don't have to, like, deal with me after, like, whatever the hell's happened like that. But, yeah, no. I can't speak Spanish at all. Not even. Actually, I can say, like, 2 things. I can say, choke my chicken, and, like, what are you smoking, and everything in the world. So, yeah, no, I took the really important things with me from my, like, 4 years of Spanish in high school. Just saying. Basically. It is a euphemism. It's exactly what you think it is. It's basically like saying, give me a hand job. I should put like a mature only on this. I feel like it's going to bad places. And then you choke it. No, I can tell you though, if you can find another language that they don't know and start speaking that, like generally people either react one of 2 ways when you do that. They get real mad and they yell at you, or they stop. I don't like people that speak a language I don't understand, like, knowingly, because it's rude. Like, I'm not gonna, like, unless I'm really drunk, mind you, I'm not gonna always speak Japanese to you because that's rude, because you don't know what I'm saying. If I'm really drunk, I probably will, because I don't know. I can't be, like, held responsible for what drunkine does at all. Icelandic? What does that sound like? I've never heard of Icelandic, I don't think. Why are you going to speak it all the time? Sam, if you're drunk, you can't anything. You can't text. Like, last time I got a drunk text from you, it was like 7 letters and like some numbers and then some emojis. And I was like, well, Sam must be having a good night. Like, it didn't even make any sense. You said something about being tired, and then like the next thing I got was just like, wah. It's like you just like slapped your face with the phone and then just hit send. Or just were like, you just took your phone, you're like, phone. Yes, phone, and then just send it to me. And that was it. And how should I listen? You're drunk. You were drunk and tired. That's not my fault. And Ren, my main question is, do you plan to wear just the apron to RTS? Or are you going to wear it under something? Or something under it? Because if you're just going to wear the apron, we may or may not get kicked out. I don't know. It depends on how many fans you end up with. That's horrifying, but I'm sure our Nora will really enjoy that. I'll let him know. Our Nora is a gay man, so he will really enjoy that. Should I just text him now and tell him, or? Damn it, I can't type, guys. Oddly enough, he just told me that he was heading home and stole like candy. I was like, I'm sure your company's real happy about that. Almost done. It only has like a little bit left to go, and then it will go back to being like a very nice wig. And if you screw it up again, he'll come after you with a vengeance. You hear me? He'll come after you with a vengeance. I'm really drunk, and then I'll leave you with whatever door I see fit. He'll find what I call and be like, here you go. Yours now. You know what's funny, Sam, is most of my wigs don't fit me either because my head's a lot bigger than most people are, including like when I went to basic training, they didn't know what to do with me because like the cap, like the PC they picked out for me, the cap was like way too small. Yeah. Can you please say embarrassment? Like the cheap wigs I have only like fit a third of my head, maybe. A big brain. Could have fooled me because it doesn't do any thinking. Oh, good lord. The inside of this is still all tangled and found out. Look at the very, very back. So I can fix it. Alright, you see how this is nice? Let's keep it that way, huh? This wig was so tangled, it was like unbelievable. It was so bad. My favorite anime opening? God, too many to think about. I can't actually style this till he's here because it has to go on his head and it's going to sit differently than it will on the wig or on the head. I actually have to style his, then I have to redo Kira, at least the head, the main head part, and then I am in charge of Nora's wig, and I've got to fix Yang. I have a box full of wigs. There we go. Dude, I love Kamatari High. I haven't seen that in so long. Ah, poor Kira. Mercy, Sean? Are you cross-dressing? Sam, are you cross-dressing? Sam, are you cross-dressing? Sam, if you're cross-dressing, like, I will pay money to see that. Yeah, I know, but are you gonna be a woman? That is my main question. That's unfortunate. I want to see you in a dress. When do we get Jean dress? That's the real question. Inquiring minds need to know. Okay. I'll look at it in a second. I've got to finish brushing Kira out. Like, Sam, when are you going to wear the dress? Everyone needs to know. Dude, that'd be fantastic. You have to take pictures though. You know what? No time like the present. So I'm saying we look for one. I've got plenty of time. It really is important that you wear a dress. Look at all your adoring fans. We all just need you to wear a dress. Dude, that just makes me think that we should go out in full cosplay in Austin and just have you dress shop and take pictures, because that would be fantastic. And just call it Say Yes to Dress. That would be so funny. It would be so worth it. Dude, you're just not wearing a shirt when you cosplay him. Some of my cosplay costumes have consisted of less fabric than that, so you just don't want to wear a dress. Come on, it's like it has to happen. Plus, I have the dress now. I have her actual dress now. Come on. You're the one that decided to wear like gold boxer things. I don't know what you would even call them. And then put them all over the internet. Just saying. Okay, I'm not a dude, so I don't know. Like, they look like boy shorts to me, like women's underwear. Which ladies? The ones with the penises? Ha, I'm right. That's why he hasn't said anything. Sam! I'm curious, actually, what your asks look like after that. My asks are already horrifying, so I'm really, really curious. I bet it was stuff like, you should take them off. And that's all I've got. I'm saying, like, after asks look like, because, like, my asks are already, like, insane. So I'm curious what yours look like. And I don't even post anything lewd. Although I've gotten, like, hate mail for, like, why can you see so much cleavage? And I'm like, has no one seen a picture of Kira? Like, have we never watched this anime? Are y'all confused? I think you're confused. Cleavage is the devil who has boobs. Cover them. Cover your shame. Be ashamed of your boobs. Sam, I think you're really confused as to what light I'm talking about. Look, hold on. I'll just message you. What? Why? There's no such thing as anime Jesus. Let me just rip that band-aid off right now, Summer. Wait, oh what, us? Okay, so I know Winter Chill from We Met at RTX. Sam, it was weird. So I ran into him in passing at RTX, and it was more like we waved to each other. I was like, cool costume, and he was like, cool costume, and that was about the end of it. But then he actually lives like 45 minutes or an hour away from me. And so, like, yes, we know each other, I guess. Is a good way to put it. As far as Jinker, I know him. That's my group's friend. So yeah, that's how I know those people. At least we friendos. I met most people at like RTX last year, as he said it was. So, just homos? What? What were you going for there, Sam? Sam is actually, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say, so I won't. I don't know what that means. Oh, humans. Okay. Am I allowed to say your cosplay name, Sam, or no? That would require me to have time and money, because when I have money, I don't have time. When I have time, I don't have money. Okay, I won't. That's why, since it was under your actual name, I'm not saying anything. I just said I met you. Do you have stalkers? Should we protect you? Protect you from yourself? Do you really have stalkers or something, Sam? I mean, like, that's hilarious. I've had people figure out where I work and stuff before. No, we don't protect Sam from those people. Those people need his personal home address so they can, like, mail him letters telling him to wear a dress. That's totally different. Wait, what does that have to do with anything? How old was she? Like in her 40s? Aw, poor Sam. Look at you getting hit on by old ladies. Dude, they just need some, like, old ladies need love too. Not hot. Oh, what? That was the real problem. It wasn't that she was like your mom's age. It was that she wasn't hot. That's it? Really? Usually they're drunk people. Drunk people are weird. I don't know if they realize that they're hitting on people so much as they're like, I am intoxicated. Does everybody get hit on by old women? Did I miss something? Am I not a part of this party? I mean, I take that back. I am a part of that. The weirdest, like, group of people I've ever had were, like, an older couple and their friend were out, and they basically asked me how much it would cost to take me home with them. And they're like, oh, it's fine. Like, this is my husband, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, it's totally not fine. Not fine at all. You're not understanding this whole situation. It's normal, unfortunately. I've had some really weird questions. Dude, that's not enough money. I had somebody who was going to pay me $5,000 to flash them, and I still turned it down. Yeah. Dude, that wouldn't be enough to pay off my student loans, and I'm not even done yet. Don't be a med student. You couldn't pay me enough to do things with somebody I don't want to do things with. Like, there's no amount of money. I'm going to pin my fucking wig to my little wig head here. $6 million, really? You're that cheap, Sam? I feel like you always start things out with listen when it's something that's going to end up with something like, officer, I wasn't the one that tried to eat the goat alive. It was already like that when I got there. You're on your phone? I know, right? Money comes and goes. My family, we're millionaires twice in my life. And guess what? Now they're not. Now my mom barely makes ends meet, and I've been helping her with bills, and my dad lives with his parents. So money comes and goes. Let me just tell you that. I've been dude, this is like when I was really little, mind you. Like, my parents separated or divorced when I was 7. So, like, it's been since then. So it's been quite a while. Quite a while. That's why I will never go into art. It's like something, like I said, I'm good at things, but it's never anything that's going to bring me money, unfortunately. Art, singing, that kind of crap. Nope, not gonna happen. I'll never make any money. Damn it, Kira. Work with me. You can always sell organs, you know, or someone else's organs, as long as they don't know they're someone else's organs. Oh, damn. Yeah, you should get to sleep. Oyasumi. Why do you have to be up a half an hour? What are you doing? Do you have work today, Ash? Wow. Why are you still awake? No, that's normal then. No one sleeps at cons. You know that. Night-night. Why is everyone yelling? I don't know. I'm not yelling. Oh, that's right. You're off tomorrow, aren't you? Tomorrow, Thursday? No. I love lamp. Well, no, I meant like tomorrow's Thursday, right? I've done that. I've made the YouTube gods angry. Fuck the YouTube gods. They assholes. It doesn't help that like one of the jobs I've had was actually taking notes verbatim from professors for individuals who are hard of hearing or deaf. And hold on. You have to be able to type like over 190 words a minute and then have like 80-something% accuracy. So I can type way faster than that. So there's that. So I tend to forget that's not normal. The only reason I'm not quiet in person is because I get watching this from the shower because why not? Wow. You don't laugh when you drop your phone into like your shower one day. No, I only talk because I get awkward. Like when I get nervous, I talk more, and a lot of times I say things that are stupid, and like I embarrass people or I embarrass myself, and I don't mean to, but like I get so socially awkward, it's retarded. You'll laugh when you drop it. The day you text me and you tell me that you dropped your phone in the shower, I am going to hold a party, and I'm going to laugh at you. Like, I can't, I don't know. There's also two different sides to me. So, like, if I'm at work, I'm a totally different person than if I'm, like, at home or I'm with friends or whatever. Like, if I bartend, I turn into a different person. Bias tape? Well, I don't know what that is. Sounds like tape that like doesn't like people of other nationalities or origins. Bias. Ah, joke. A bad joke, but it was a joke, damn it. Is it even possible for you to run out of snacks? How does one run out of snacks? Are you saying I'm funny looking? That's rude. Rude. Rude, Ash. Rude. You live an hour from me. Why should I bring you snacks? What do I get out of it? I'm working on Pyrrha's like wig right now. She really needs TLC, and if you ever want to see pictures before RTX of Pyrrha again, I have to fix her. Like she's not doing it right now. I know, I'm busy. My phone is in front of me, but I have this in my hand. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna have to actually put this wig on here in a little bit. Night. I really need to get a wig stand. Wait. Why are you making Ember Silica? Of course. Sometimes I wonder why we're friends, and then you say things like this that I totally remember. Oh yeah. Warning you now. Totally stealing your hoodie. Enjoy. Actually, I had planned on never mind. I'll talk about it later. No, my hoodie. If I have to drive an hour, I get hoodie. But I'm making wig. Do you not see? Do you not see I am fixing wig? Pyrrha needs help, okay? She needs help. Right now, she's just not doing so hot. Yeah, what about your hoodie? You mean my hoodie? Because don't you have the short sleeve one? I have like the hoodie that Rooster Teeth put out. And I do have like, well, actually, I can show you. Give me a second. Ow. I kicked that. That hurt. Come on. What do I put it? Ow, that really hurt. Here's my red shirt. There's one of them. And two. Hey, Sam. See that? That's my t-shirt. See what else? I have this too. It's his jammies. Guess what? I made those. We have a fucking store full of clothes. Oh, by the way, actually, Ash, if you're still around, we're moving everything to Society 6. So the shirt that you couldn't get a hold of, like both of them that you wanted, I am putting back up here in a while. Including, I'm going to start working on a penny shirt for you also. Which we do have a few penny shirts, just not very many. As soon as I open up, or as soon as we open up this Society 6, well, actually, let me talk to my partner and see if he moved everything yet. Hold on. I'm looking for something. Give me a moment. Oops. I'm actually just grabbing out like my shirts that I've made. My closet. So give me 1 second. Damn it. How many Ruby shirts? So much for that. Ow. Look at my head there. I actually think some of my shirts are in the other room. But I have a good majority of them, I think, in here. I have some of them at least in here. Here's some of my other ones. Whee! Oh. This one's mine. It's like, of course, it's just like her fucking thing, but it's the outline, so I thought it was cooler. This is the one that you were talking about. That's actually my drawing. The one that says I really will break his legs. Mine's been worn so fucking much. I wish this would like, there we go. My drawing of Kira, yeah. I'm guessing that's one of you were talking about. There's this one, which I also have one that's Greek Lotus. There's this one. Well, I have a bunch of these, but I only have Jean and Rin's one right now, the pocket ones that have their name on it. This one. And here's the Jean version of the pocket shirt. And there's more of them, but they're in the other room. Yeah, I remember. Now I do anyway. One of our most popular shirts actually got taken down, and not only that, I'm having problems now with people stealing it. Like, hold on, I can like bring it up real quick. Actually, it's pretty bad. It's like everywhere now. Why are you not? Hold on. Maybe. Okay. Maybe it's just dusty. I don't know. Yeah. So it's gotten like super out of hand because they're everywhere now. I'm getting really annoyed with why this is not like focusing. Focus. 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 Why are you not focusing? So yeah, I've got to go through and edit everything down. That's all my stuff to do. My partner puts the site up, and then I'm the one that goes through and edits everything down and stuff. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. So I just found my t-shirt that me and my partner worked on. Like, it's our design, it's a privatized design, and it's on somebody else's fucking site, and it still has our watermark on it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, no, it's got the watermark on it. I've already like messaged several fucking sites, and like I've run into some of my like art places. I've run into my cosplay a couple of places now, including like one of them I was not pleased with at all. Like they were trying to pass it off as something like etchy or some shit, or like I don't know, and like trying to say it was them. And I was like, no, that's me. Take it off your site. I don't do anything where I show like nudity. Do not say that that's you, because it's not. Like, I know you can't like get close enough to see my face in some of those, but like I have the original photos. Like, my friends took them. I promise that's me. Like, now it makes sense as to why like Rooster Teeth contacted us about that Vegan Academy shirt. I didn't realize that like so many people had taken it. Holy shit. Like, I knew it was a lot of places. Like, I run into it probably about 50 times now. But that's fucking irritating. That's not, like, the only shirt that I've had stolen. It's not the only design I've had stolen. It's like, well, when we put up the Jean Bunny shirts, like, suddenly everybody had them. And, like, we went and looked at the design on all of them, and it was our design, except, like, he made, like, my designer made the bunny, like, only certain things are seen through it. It's not actually black, so, like, depending on what shirt you put it on, like, it changed, so, because it's part of his fucking degree. And then, like, I just keep finding shit everywhere, and it's the same thing with, like, our logos, as far as, like, Ozpen and that kind of stuff. Some of our shirts that are just, like, the outlines are showing up with other people's crap, too. Because so many of our things have been taken down now, it's, like, retarded, by the way. Ash, like, in the Redbubble. That's why we're trying to move everything. Like, we were hoping to get, like, popular, but it's gotten like overly so in certain instances, and it's not okay. That's why like we stopped putting up a lot of nice. We actually stopped putting up a lot of our products because of it. It's the same thing, like I started pulling some of my cosplay from certain places just because of that as well. People are shitty. I hiss at you. Hi. You guys me? I need to fix the draft. Sorry, I like went on a rant tangent because that pissed me off. Yeah, you would think so. Like I've had people fight me to try to say that that's their product, and I'm like, dude, I drew that. Like, you know, trust me, it's not yours. I have the original watermark for it. I can tell you where it is on there. It's like why I started adding watermarks to a lot of stuff I do that you can't really see. Like I was putting in random places. It's fine. The same reason, like I haven't finished the one for Nora, the Nora shirt that like is the same as the Pura shirt that says "We really will break your legs," because I didn't want somebody else to take it before I figured out what I was going to do with it. I hate wigs. Especially like when they get all like gross right down like by the very edge of them. It's very much hard to get rid of that. Maybe it's tangled. What did I do with my brush? The red bubble one is actually mine and my partner's, but we're moving everything to Society 6. So it'll be a little bit, because Redbubble, we've had too many problems with it, and with people like stealing our stuff and then us contacting Redbubble and then like, oh, well, we can't do anything about it. We're like, that's cool. Go eat some like nails. That's cool. We don't like you. I need to like actually glue her hair, but I'm scared too. If it ends up wrong, it's gonna be horrible. Well, it's funny because people won't only like steal art, they'll steal like cosplay, they'll steal pictures of you and say that they're them. Like, I think so far the weirdest thing I've ever run into is like probably a year or two back when my Facebook was not private. Oh, Ash, I have that. It's in my room. It's there waiting for you. I'm not going to send it to you, and I'll see you in a few months. It's cheaper. But in any case, the weirdest thing I ever had was I had a guy contact me and apparently said like he'd been dating me for a while. I was like, nope, I have no clue who you are. And then like he said I was the one that was fake, and I was like, dude, like this other profile has like maybe 500 people on it. Like I have like 5,000 friends, and I have pictures that date back to when I was a kid. Like I don't know how you're saying I'm the fake one. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. You would think so, but apparently, like, I don't know, some people are willing to believe anything. Some people are willing to believe anything. You have returned. Welcome back. What were you doing? And I agree, by the way, Ash, Winter, or Nate from Catfish. Yeah, no, I fucking hope not. I'm like waiting for the day that happens. Like you'll just like get a message from me on the main chat, like crying. It's like it happened. That's right. You know Oven? Actually, he's King Oven from Tumblr. Actually, his mom and his sister and his older brother or younger brother, I don't remember. I guess he's a little older. Yeah, never mind. Didn't believe that I was real. Oh yeah, no, I remember. That was RTX last year. You were his first kiss, and he was horrified, and it was hilarious. And I probably shouldn't laugh at that. But like, in any case, no, his mom, like nobody in his family believed that I was who I said I was. Like they saw pictures of me, like of my cosplay, and they're like, "You're getting catfished." And he's like, "Dude, she's just my friend." They're like, "No, she's not real. She's gonna ask you for money." And so I had to actually get on video chat and like call, like he video chatted me, and then his like fucking family was in the room to prove that I was who I am. I laughed pretty hard about it. Not gonna lie. I don't think it's like that unreasonable that I am who I am. I guess I can kind of see it. I don't know. Normally when people are like, I'm this person, and they really aren't, they're like pretending to be a supermodel. Therefore, you know, it doesn't work. God damn it. Sorry. Once again, find language. I'm trying to like reform Thera right now after I like straightened out part of the wig, and it's just like not having it. It's not about it right now. It's like, nah, I'm good. No, thank you. No, thank you. Did you take the red pill or the blue pill is the real question, Ash. Which one was it? Did you take the red one or the blue one? Did you go down that rabbit hole? Holy. You take both, Izzy, I don't. Good Lord. Like, what would happen? Even if you're just going by, like, standards of, Matrix. Sorry, I forgot what the name of the movie was for a minute. If you're going through, like, standards of Matrix, like, what happens? Your head just explodes. That'd be hilarious. Wow. Well, this got dark fast. Welcome to Ein's Craft Hour, where everyone takes all the drugs. Welcome to the party. Pull up a chair and cry. Your own reality. That could be a good or a bad thing, I guess. Trying to imagine. isn't it working? No, Peter, no. No, Peter, no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually glue it to make it stay again. Oh no, I fucked it up again. So it looks all crappy right now. I'm not pleased. She's sad. Sad. Real sad. Doesn't matter. I've got to glue the back of it too. So it has to be up in the ponytail, and right now it is not. Fuck. Pat, pat. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to actually eat dinner because I realized I don't think I have. So I'm going to go for the night. And I will actually try to do more things like this more often. But I just realized it's midnight and I haven't eaten. So that's probably not a good thing. So, all you have to meet. And I'll see everybody later. Bye-bye.